there, Pisces. Welcome to your mid-February 2024 general tarot reading. It's Raina here. Interesting. The Pentacles are coming up here. Pentacles. Pentacles, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but also practical matters. So thinking about things that are kind of very connected to the earth might be something that you're doing at the moment. The heart of the matter is the Eight of Wands. I'll just hold it up so I can see it, but I got it reversed. When it's upright, we'd say all systems are go. Everything is kind of rocking and rolling. When it's reversed, there's a sense of something preventing you from moving forward, or from things kind of like flowing to you. And it's like, you know what I think of it actually is like a retrograde or something like that. Now, at the time that I'm doing this reading, this is in Aquarius season. So for you, this is your 12th house. The 12th house is the house that Pisces rules in astrology. So I think that Pisces people can handle transits in the 12th house better than others, but it still is like this hibernation time. The 12th house is the final house of the zodiac on the astrological wheel before you make your debut in your solar return, or when the sun crosses into your first house, depending on what your degree of ascendant is in Pisces. So, and I don't know how many people watch tarot readings for their rising sign. I actually am assuming it's mostly sun sign individuals, but just in case. So it could just be that kind of a thing where it's more like a wrap-up period for you before your solar return period. And so you're just kind of like getting ready to make your new, your latest debut or what have you. Oh, it's funny. When I look at the past position, we have the World card. That is that last card of the major arcana. So it is, and you see she's inside of this circle because a circle is a cycle, almost like that astrological wheel. And it's an ending, the last card of the major arcana. It speaks to kind of graduation day or the end of an era. And every time that you have a birthday, you're letting go of the last solar cycle. So if you feel like stalled out, see what happens when you have your sun in your sign, when you have other planets in your sign. I just posted the astrology reading for Pisces for March. So you may see that, you know, you'll have Venus and Mars in your sign, Mercury. I'm trying to think, is Mercury? Yeah, I think Mercury went to Pisces. Yeah, during March. Oh, during March. We're talking about February, though. I posted the reading for March just now, but that might be something where in March, because you have a lot in your 12th house right now, you'll have a lot of more energy in your first house, and that will feel more like moving forward. Let's put it that way in March. But I get confused because I'm doing, you know, February readings and March. So that's what kind of tripped me up there. the higher message is the Ace of Pentacles, and this speaks of new beginnings. So we have the World, the ending, and the Ace, the beginning, the initiation. So, for instance, if it has to do with a new job, and maybe you have been looking for a new job and you feel that's because the Eight of Wands, if it's reversed, you may feel like there's something kind of opposing what you're trying to do. And it may simply be that it's just like the momentum isn't there yet. And some of it might be within yourself as well, where you have to kind of step up to the plate, because it is a two-way street after all. And you have to kind of put in that energy to get what it is that you want in life after all. Well, crosses use the Page of Swords, and this can be, the first thing I thought of when I thought of this is the person who is constantly researching things, and it's almost like to the point where they're not taking action, they're just constantly gathering information. And sometimes you just have to go for it. So like if the Ace of Pentacles is saying that job, that new job, that perfect way to earn money is waiting for you, but it could work both ways. Maybe you're not really researching it enough to see what you need. Like, let's say you want to start a business, and by the way, all the plants are direct from now through the end of March. So if there was something that you wanted to just like start, maybe you need a little bit more information, or maybe you just need to take messy action, as is said a lot these days, and let yourself just feel that sense of, transcending inertia, or even some kind of resistance that you don't know where it's coming from. You can feel better, just getting the ball rolling. What is coming in is the Queen of Pentacles. I would say look at this as where you want to be. You want to be the queen of your finances. Yes, you men too, you male Pisces, you can be the queen of your finances, because really the divine feminine is like the nurturer. Imagine having that level of ease that this card represents. I love this card in this deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot deck. And I love that green color. I actually had my partner paint our living and dining rooms different shades of that green. I have it so much. You can see this table, but this is dark. That's darker. But this idea of the person who is serene and not harried, because of their finances, not worried, just feeling that sense of abundance that you can kind of nourish yourself and your family and, replenish your finances, that it's not something that is where there's scarcity, but there is always this growth and feeling of serenity surrounding it. And then the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, and you see that seedling, and the man is watching it grow. This is a card of having patience. So you start something, but you don't just like throw in the towel the first time when, if these people that they start a YouTube channel and they have it for like 2 months, they might not even post regular videos, and then they just like leave it because it doesn't just take off like a rocket. That's not having a realistic mentality. And people have to just, celebrate little growths. I don't know if that's a word. Rather than just expect this dramatic increase on Jump Street. You know what I mean? So um, you're putting in that it's the farmer's card. So the farmer plants the seed and then sees how something grows. Now, of course, if you are really observing something and you've put in that energy, and sometimes it does also include financial energy, but with online businesses today, you don't necessarily even have to invest that much money. You can do things for free. You can get a website for free. It might not be a custom URL, but I mean, you can at least do it. So these excuses that people say, oh, I can't do it, I don't have the money. No, you can get an Etsy shop. You can do this, you can do that. But the thing is that you are looking at how much you're putting in and how much you're getting out, but you're not expecting overnight success. You're willing to be patient. You're willing to nurture your baby, your dream over time. But that doesn't mean throwing money at it either. It doesn't mean that you're just thinking that, oh, yeah, all this needs is more money. Sometimes it just needs time. Sometimes it might need you to kind of be more precise. Some Pisces people may be very kind of vague, and like using the YouTube example, they might just kind of make videos that are not focused because you're very intuitive, but not necessarily linear. So you can kind of meander, but you can be both, and learning through patience, through time and effort. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, I'm promoting my double astrological readings, called my deep dive readings, because I feel like if you would like to, um, have a reading from me, that is the best place to begin. Because I do have other readings for sure, like for career and love and things like that. But if you're interested in a reading for yourself, it's an hour of natal chart analysis and an hour of transits for a special price compared to if you bought those two readings separately. And those readings really go well together. So you can find out more information about my readings at the link below. I'm at RainaMoonAstrology.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.